Hello everybody and welcome back. So today I want to share with you a few tips and tricks on how to optimize your beauty care just by following the rhythm of the moon. So these are not things that I have come up with, but these are based on this book. So I have the Italian version, but the original title is Vom richtigen Zeitpunkt, and the English title is The Power of Timing, and it is by Johanna Panga and Thomas Poppe. So this book is amazing. It doesn't only cover beauty care, it also covers gardening and diet tips and everything you might want to know about the moon and the perfect timing and stuff. So you can definitely check it out. I'm gonna link it down below, and yeah, let's just start. So I'm not gonna go very deep into this. I just want to share the tips and tricks, and they have been working for me. I have been doing things this way for a couple of years. It has only benefited me, so I thought I'd share it with you. And yeah, if you're skeptical and you're wondering why the moon would have such an influence on us, just think about how powerful it is that it moves oceans and tides, and you are 70% water and you are so little compared to the ocean that I think the moon could have an impact on you somehow. But let's start. First of all, I want to talk about skincare, and it is recommended that you choose a different timing based on what you want to do to your skin. And we're not talking about regular washing like water washing or whatever you usually do to your skin. We are talking about face masks, for example. So if you want to act against pimples or acne, for example, you want to choose the waning moon. But if you want to do something to moisturize your skin and tone it and hydrate it, you want to choose the waxing moon. And it is because with the waning moon, what we're doing is we're getting rid of toxins and of everything we don't need, because when the moon is decreasing, then it becomes new, so it gets rid of everything it doesn't need and it starts fresh. And then when it starts to grow, then it is where we want to absorb everything, like the nutrients, and if we do something to our skin, we really want to hydrate it. So it is that simple. Choose the waning moon if you want to get rid of something like pimples and spots and blackheads, and choose the waxing moon if you want to hydrate your skin and moisturize it. So I have an agenda written by the same people who wrote this amazing book, and you can find it online, and I might link it down below if I can find it. And it has like tiny pictures of what you can do on every day based on where the moon is. And in these agendas you can find that the best days to really work on your skin are the days where the moon is either in Aries or Libra or Gemini or Aquarius. And I'm not sure why, but I have been doing this and it has worked wonders. So again, I'm just reporting what the books and the authors say, so this is all I know for now. And if you need to know the zodiac sign where the moon is, I am gonna write down here like a name of a simple app that I have found on Google Play Store and that you can find yourself too. And it is so simple, and you just click it. It doesn't like need a lot of space, and you just open it and it shows you where the planets are in the sign, and so you can read like moon in Sagittarius, for example, and it is so easy. Next thing I want to talk about is hair. You know that I am a no poo supporter, so if you want to know more, just check the links down below. But the book talks about when to cut your hair and when to get your hair permed. It suggests that you cut your hair either when the moon is in Leo or when it is in Virgo. If you cut it when the moon is in Leo, then your hair is gonna grow stronger, especially with the waxing moon. Whereas if you cut it in Virgo, then your hair will grow shinier and more beautiful. The moon in Virgo is the perfect time to get your hair permed or to style them in a certain way. It will last longer. Don't do these things when the moon is in Leo, because otherwise your hair would get frizzy. You want to do the least possible to your hair when the moon is either in Pisces or in Cancer. If you cut it when the moon is in Pisces, then you're gonna get dandruff, and we don't want that. Whereas if you cut it when the moon is in Cancer, then your hair might get rebel and bristly. So try not to do anything to your hair when the moon is in Pisces and Cancer. And try to do most of it when the moon is either in Leo or in Virgo especially. If you want to shave, then choose waning moon, because again, if you want to get rid of something, always choose the crescent moon, especially in Capricorn. If you like shave or wax when the moon is in Capricorn, you have a higher possibility for your body hair to grow slower. So you might want to try that. The moon in Capricorn is also great for your nails. So if you want to cut them or shape them, then choose the moon in Capricorn, because your nails will get stronger and will not break easily at all. There's also another trick that is written in the book, which has nothing to do with the moon, but it is something that has been told by generations and generations. And it is that you should never ever cut your nails on Saturdays. Instead, you should do it on Friday, possibly in the evening. We don't know why it is, but some people say that if you do so, you're also gonna have healthier teeth. And I don't know what the correlation is, but you don't want to risk it, right? So avoid doing anything to your nails on Saturdays and focus on Fridays. And yeah, it works. So last but not least, I want to talk about fasting. And I'm not saying that you should fast, and I'm not saying that you should not. You should do your research, but I know that a lot of people like fasting or doing like cleanses. So as I have said before, remember that the waning moon is the moon where you want to get rid of things, and the waxing moon is the moon where you want to absorb things. And if you want to do a detox or a cleanse, then you might want to do it with the waning moon, because you want to get rid of things. Whereas if you really want to nourish your body and, for example, juice to absorb nutrients, you might want to focus on the waxing moon. So these are just things that optimize what you want to do, okay? The book also recommends fasting on the day before the full moon and on the day before the new moon, because if you fast during a new moon, what you're doing is you're not bothering your body, what it is getting rid of everything you don't need and regenerating and renewing itself. If you fast during a full moon, then you might lose the chance to absorb many nutrients, but at the same time you are avoiding things that you don't want to absorb, like chemicals and toxins. So now that you know how it works, try to see what works for you. So remember, waning moon, you get rid of things and let go of things. Waxing moon, you absorb and nourish. So yeah, these tricks and tips are simple, and I hope they are clear. And ask me questions if you want to know more. I will try to do my best to answer, and I will see you soon. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you'll let me know what you think and what you have tried and how it has worked for you. So bye guys!